guys, welcome to the final episode of The Return. We are now here at Daytona Beach, Florida, about to compete. Literally just fueling up with my Chex Mix and Skittles. So there's nothing left else to do. Just gotta step on the platform and compete. Should be stepping in the platform in the next, I wanna say, probably like 45 minutes to an hour. So let's get to it.
Scratched $1 million off my checklist 3 years ago. At 2 zeros to the 1, I'm in a different mode. This my life, do what I want, I be with different hoes. You know the pick and roll, I picked her up and sent her home. I got rich out strong, we get them in and get them gone. You know Travis just got out, ain't have to put them on. We the ones who got the numbers to put the city on. It's the middle of the summer, I got a hoodie on. My demon time ain't nothing nice.
30 seconds. Coached by Joey Flex. Flex training systems. There you go. Dallas Bay 541. It's easy way, baby, let's go! This is good for Dallas. Eric LaPointe coming up 540 on the bar.
Let's work, baby, come on!
What? Come on, Russell, 692 pounds. Get up!
Easy!
Down and up! 25! Come on, Russell! Everything right here, let's go! Down and up!
You got this, baby!
What? Now we're up!
Okay, I mean, there's not much to say. We just wrapped up squats. We did our 3 attempts. This is the most locked in I've been since I put up Worlds. So, I mean, I don't even know what the last weight was. What was it, 711?
711, yeah.
711. So I broke my competition PR of 691 with my second attempt, and then we bumped up to 711 to kind of put some extra sauce on it. And I mean, it flew. So now we're moving on to bench. I try not to get too high during a meet because, I mean, you still have 6 more lifts to go. So we're just gonna focus in, zero in on bench, and then after that, we're gonna hit deads.
Blah blah, haha. Left to the bank, I'm like haha, da-da. What you saying? I heard blah blah. Water, rocks on me like I'm Tata, Baba. Sipping lean like it's aqua, Papa. Percocet before you chopper. When it bust, you hear Papa. Doctor, serving patients, I'm a trapper. Roster, I've been running with some shotters. Smoke a shark lotto in a fishbowl, wearing Prada. Got a drink bottle from the doctor, riding with an NLE chopper.
Take the man, let's go! Come on, Jeffrey! Jimmy Chip in the house. Gio Lozano, 402. Two. Way to go, Russell. 3 wide lights.
I always say this in my meets, but bench is kind of like a lull period, especially this session, just because I've been kind of keeping an eye on how they've been calling bench. So, I mean, for people that don't watch powerlifting on a regular basis, they give you the start command, you come down, and depending on the judge, you might get a fast press command or a slow press command. Over the course of the last couple of meets that have been happening in 2021, the press commands have been very, very long. So I knew, like, after my first attempt, I'm like, there's not going to be a lot of here. I just want to make sure that we go 3 for 3 on bench and hit that final bench. And I knew as soon as I did my second, the third's going to be a grind. Now we are getting to the last leg of the meet, which is deadlift. So we're going to zone back in and then see what we got for today's. I was going to say today's deadlift session, but you know, today's pool.
Ain't got no purpose and give me some red. Yeah. Time to pack out, big boy scraping up fenders. I was in the trap house chillin' with the Mac out, gang gave me my members. Nigga, we ain't told no sticks round here, just glicks round here with extenders. Nigga, don't take no pics round here, everybody on ferocious sensor. I got the check, fell in love with it, I got the neck. For the hell of it, money respect. Get the color and come down a little block like an elephant. I got the little Glock with the drum in it. We on 180 and was cracking, I'm 4500 in my jacket. They say I'm too rich to be shrimp.
Come on, Neil. Russel Orhii. 688 pounds for Russel Orhii. The lift is good for Russell.
This is 722. 2027. Here we go. Lock it in.
Ladies and gentlemen, come on, get on your feet. Get on your feet. This is Taylor Atwood. Let me lift this off the floor. It's not 10 times his body weight. It's not 11 times his body weight. It's 11.4 times his body weight in total. Ladies and gentlemen, 750 pounds. Everybody get on your feet. Come on, everybody get on your feet. This is Taylor Atwood. 750 pounds, almost 5 times his
Thank you.
Russel Orhii, 738 pounds, the gold medal winner, Russel Orhii. Come on, give him a round of applause. All right, he won first place. Give him a big round of applause.
Okay, so we finished up with the meet. It's weird because it's like a bittersweet feeling. We've prepped for the past like 20, 15 weeks all the way up to this point. So when you finish, it's kind of like, damn, like what's next? Going back real quick and just looking over at the meet, I'm somewhat satisfied with my performance, but whenever you reach the end goal of something, you always want to kind of set a new goal going forward. There's things I want to clean up. On my last pool, first of all, when we started deadlifts, I started cramping and I was like, shit. And then Joey's asking me, like, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. So when we got to the last pool, it's 7:38, I believe, we just couldn't get it kind of gassed out, but that's perfectly fine. We're going to get back in the lab, start working, and I'm just going into the gym now with a whole new fire. Like, I'm not going to take any days off. We're going to go right back into it and get to work. So I want to thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey. The return, episode number 11. The finale is finished. We walked away with the motherfucking #1 placing for the 83 kg weight class. We are now 4 times Raw National Champions, and now we're going to move on next to the IPF World Champions in Sweden, hopefully in 2021. So I want to thank you guys so much for tuning on to this journey. We're going to run it back, and we're going to keep working. So like always, if you guys like today's video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do better today. I'm out.
We on 180 and was cracking, I'm 4500 in my jacket. They say I'm too rich to be strapping. Suicide doors on the phantom, it look like you getting it backwards.